Well,
a millennial pause.
I have to let the microphone connect. So rude. I am actually in the Hilton at Gatwick Airport because tomorrow I'm flying to Florida. I'm so excited. Rachel was just hiding there for the intro.
Well, you're just taking up the whole room, you know that.
So Rachel and I are flying from London Gatwick to Orlando in the morning. Our parents are flying from Dublin. They're going to meet us there. We also have our friends Luke and Rich who are here with Luke's mom, grandparents and his brother's family. That's all of us, right? Oh. And we're all on the same flight, so that's going to be super exciting tomorrow. And I think actually we're going to head in a bit to McDonald's and get some food. And we're all checked in, obviously, to our room here at London Gatwick. I had planned to do a bit more of like a just like shopping haul and sort of prep for travel vlog here, but as usual, as is the case with every single trip that I go on, I have great intentions of doing some vlogs in the days leading up to pre-travel and travel day, but it just never happens because I'm always just so busy trying to get all of my work done before I head away. But I am here organizing my luggage. I thought I would share my packing situation. I always find it really interesting when people show me theirs. I don't know if that's just because I'm a bit nosy, but also I love luggage and like packing cubes and things. Oh my gosh. Mom just texted. I'm a palm tree. I'm not a palm tree yet. I have one more call. Are you done? Or you're just like, you don't have any more calls though?
I don't have any more calls.
Right, so yeah, Rachel's maybe just got to send 1 or 2 emails and then she'll also be a palm tree. If you're not aware, being a palm tree, I think actually I already explained that in this vlog because I was looking at the laundry bag that I got you. Or that I got me. I think I'm keeping the pink one, am I? Rachel took the black one. But yeah, being a palm tree just means that like you're on holidays on Slack. So I'm very excited to change my status to a palm tree, which will probably happen about 5:30. It is just 4 to 5 now. I've got a call at 5 and then palm tree and then off to McDonald's. So here is my luggage situation. Now, what I did on the way here was that I put all of my luggage in this case, which is my beige case. I absolutely adore this case. It's just the plain black one with the cream handle. And then this is my Samsonite case. I actually got this in the outlets over in Florida. And this one's empty because it actually had my carry-on case, which is down here, in it on the way here. It's so handy doing that for getting the train here because then I only have 2 things to wheel along. Just the case with the cabin case in it and then the other case. And I don't tend to bring a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, I have enough stuff, but like I don't tend to bring loads of stuff that I'm using the 2 cases. So I'm now just going to spread out my packing between the 2 big cases so it's a little bit more spread out before we check in the cases tomorrow. We were thinking about doing twilight check-in. This is always what happens. We always say we're going to do twilight check-in. It'll be so much easier. Then in the morning we can just get up and go straight to security. And then one of 2 things happens. One is like we actually just can't be bothered to deal with organizing our stuff so that we have what we need in the morning out, and then like obviously we have to take that through as carry-on luggage, like we want to have showers and things like that, or 2, which is this is also the second time this has happened, we're a little bit nervous that our flight might get cancelled. And that's because the flight this morning got cancelled. The return flight coming in from Orlando got cancelled, like the one that we're on, the one that's at like 10:40 and then I think it comes back around 5 from MCO. And both those cancelled today, not because of like weather or anything. I think it's actually a scheduling thing. BA has done this quite a lot, we've noticed in the last like couple of years, just like randomly cancelled a flight, like a return flight each week. So yeah, we're just a little bit nervous. Hopefully because the flight was cancelled today, it will actually be all right tomorrow. But just it's not ideal to have given in your luggage to twilight check-in and then you wake up and like your flight's cancelled and you have to rearrange things, but you also don't have your luggage to then go on a different flight. So yeah, we just decided not to do that. So we're going to instead just keep the cases overnight and check in as normal tomorrow. What are we, Rachel?
Palm trees.
Palm trees. I'm so excited. We are now heading down to the lobby. We're going to meet Luke, Rich and their family down there, and we're going to head over to McDonald's and get some food. We're going the wrong way. No. Why do we always do that? I always go right.
Always go right.
I always go right. Every time I come out of a hotel room, I go right. It's just like, I don't know.
Just like
It's cursed.
automatic thing for you to just
It is just out of a hotel room and go
you
right.
don't even like
Full of confidence. Do you have any idea where you're going to get at McDonald's?
Oh, I haven't thought about it.
Oh, Last time I got a Big Mac and you got some chicken thing and then you were sad about it.
I got chicken Big Mac.
Oh, and you were sad about it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't as good as a Big Mac. I might just get a Big Mac.
Well, also wasn't as good as my chicken sandwich.
Oh. Did you press? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
have a think about it.
have a think for the next
On the-
minutes.
Yeah, on the next few minutes while we walk over. It's a super handy walk actually from here over to McDonald's, so we'll take you with us.
No, it's not. But it's like that.
So we did not make it very far. We were actually hiding in a smoking shelter, like literally like a minute from the hotel because it just started lashing rain. So we're gonna hide out here and hopefully it'll stop raining and we can make some McDonald's. But I'm here with the whole crew now. Everybody's just huddled under here trying to stay dry. So I completely forgot to vlog the food, but here's the aftermath of the chaos. I had a Big Mac, Rachel had a chicken Mac sandwich, also had a mini chicken Mac sandwich, a Mac chicken sandwich. Oh, my brain's not working anymore. A Mac chicken sandwich, and then I had a mini McFlurry, which was really nice. I got the Malteser one, and we also got to play Monopoly, so I've got loads of free things now to redeem next time. As you can see, we've had our showers and we're getting ready to chill out. So we did go to McDonald's. Oh yeah, I showed you what we got there, and then we did the walk back to the hotel. Like I said, it's a short enough walk. It's only like 5 minutes. There's just an awkward bit where you have to cross quite a busy road. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. And there's a KFC there as well and a garage. So it's handy enough. But we did then walk over to the terminal and have a bit of a mooch around. We got a few bits in M&S. I've really been enjoying these drinks from M&S. They're just like a sparkling water and they're flavoured. They're so nice. And then we also got ourselves a little dessert for the evening. I've just put them in our fridge over here. I didn't do a room tour of the room. I actually did one in the last vlog, I'm pretty sure, and we're in the exact same room. We're in the twin deluxe room. I got this little pack of 12 mini macaroons. This is so nice. It's not like, it doesn't taste the same as like a fresh macaroon obviously, but they're kind of like soft and chewy and they are so nice. I used to always get these in the M&S meal deals that you could get, you know, the dinner deals when I was working in the city centre. This would be what I'd bring home for like a nice evening with my boyfriend. I'd get us a nice steak dinner and then we'd have those little things for dessert. And then I got a diet pink lemonade. I must open that because last time I'm pretty sure we did this. We went to M&S and bought bits and we ended up with like 3 drinks in the morning that obviously we couldn't take through. So we were like gulping down drinks in the morning. And then got some chocolate covered pretzels. So our fridge is just like in the wardrobe here and we've got a little tea and coffee kind of set up as well. I'm going to make us some tea now in a minute and we'll have our macaroons with our tea. The room's a little bit messy obviously because we haven't been using it. The bathroom's just in there. Like I said, we both just had showers. Rachel was just ironing her t-shirt for tomorrow. We've got our luggage there. What's been really handy actually is that the TV has the YouTube app. So we've just been cast into that. So we've just been able to watch. Our YouTubers are watching Jessica Braun right now. I've got a bit of a messy situation going on over here as I'm sorting my bags out. But let me just show you what I've got going on. So this is that laundry bag that I showed you in Primark. It was only like $2.50 and it's working out well. I've just popped in my clothes that I was wearing today. So that's handy now. I can keep those separate in the bag. And then this is the baize case. I love that it's got these like 2 pockets. And open it up. I've kind of become a little bit baize obsessed. I just think they're really nice, and the material is quite durable, I find as well, especially for the packing cubes. I've used these packing cubes a good few times now, and they don't look like distressed. I feel like a lot of my packing cubes, after even just a couple of trips, just like the zips on them get all frayed and stuff, and they don't look nice. I just have to take this plastic off. But yeah, I've got the base packing cubes. I've actually got a couple of sets, so there's kind of like a mismatch of things in here. But look, they have little foot pouches as well. Foot pouches. Am I okay? Trainer pouches, like shoe pouches. That's the word I'm looking for. Honestly, I've been doing this all day. I've been getting my words mixed up. Oh, what did I? Oh, it was the the chicken McSandwich. I've been doing this all day. I've just been like mixing words up. It's what happens when I get super tired like this. And I've definitely been stressed, like just trying to get lots of work done. Rachel and I both work as accountants, so just trying to get ahead of work. Obviously, because we're both going to be off for 2 weeks. It's been a busy day, hasn't it, Rach? Yeah, we've both been a little bit stressed. But you know what? It's so nice to actually have come here. We came here at lunchtime, and it just meant that we were here already. So when we finally got finished with the work day, we didn't then have the stress of trying to travel to the airport. Or, you know, if we hadn't stayed here at all, you know, thinking that we would have to get to bed early and get up super, super early the next day. So yeah, I think it's been really nice to come here. I can't see us ever not doing the pre-travel day hotel. It just works out so well for us. I would like to go back and do the runway suite that we did in the Block Hotel. That was so nice. We were outside watching the planes actually when we were coming back from the terminal, and we were like pointing over to where we were at the Block Hotel in the runway suite. That was just so nice, but it is quite expensive. I think like if you pay at full price, it's like £350 maybe. Like I think it's quite expensive. I got it on upgrade, like it was only an extra 40 quid for it the time that we did stay in it. So that did work out really well for us. All right, switching back to the packing. So what I tend to do is just have like different packing cubes for all my different bits. So I've got like one for shorts, one for t-shirts. I've got one for kind of like more dressy bits. So like nicer shorts, one dress, because we don't really tend to get dressed up in Florida much. I think that's this packing cube here. So it's just got some nicer shorts as opposed to like, you know, like bicycle shorts, like gym shorts. These are just a little bit nicer for the evening, still probably just to wear with a t-shirt or something comfortable. And then I've got a dress in here as well. And then I've got like one for my swimwear. And then I've got loads of like empty packing cubes and bags because both of my cases are only like half full, if even. Just got one pair of like nice little sandals to bring. I think I just got these on ASOS. And then I think I picked these up in Primark. Yeah, just a couple of the shower poof things. And then I brought some fluffy socks, which probably seems super random for going to Florida, but they're really nice for just wearing around the room, kind of like as slippers, but saves you bringing like actual slippers. I've just got my cap. And then I've got another crossbody, a Lululemon crossbody, because I literally wear this to the parks every single day. And then this just has my jewellery in the bottom and then a few bits in here. Let me show you this actually, because Rachel got me this and it's pretty cool. Just pops open and then it's got this like jewellery pouch. You can just put all your jewellery bits in there. And then I use the top just more for like cosmetics. Even my cabin case this time is not super full. So in here I've got my anything that requires like charging, anything that has a battery basically, because you can't put them in your check-in. So I've got my fan for around my neck. I've also got a little handheld fan. Then I've got some of my adapters. I've got sunglasses. I'm probably just going to tidy this up a little bit. It's a little bit messy right now. This bag has makeup, but like a non-liquid makeup. So like bronzer, brushes, things like that, as you can see. It's also beige. I've compiled this collection over a couple of years. And yeah, in there you see, that's just got the two little compartments and then a little zip compartment. Again, there's not much in there. It's not actually that full. I've got a light. This just attaches to like my phone so I can light up an area if I want to like film something on my phone or take a picture. I would only really use this probably like in the room or something like that. Or if I'm trying to get like a food picture in a quiet area or something, you know, like going around Epcot, something like that. I've never actually used something like this before, but I just thought it would be a good thing to have. This is then my phone gimbal. So this will allow me to take footage on my phone. That's super smooth. So I'm going to try and get some more like real content, you know, like, or short form, like videos, like TikTok content, portrait videos, not like these landscape YouTube videos. And then I've got some glass straws because I hate using paper straws. And obviously it's nice and environmentally friendly to bring your own reusable straws. This is like our cup holder. We had this for the cruise, but I thought it'd be handy for the resort mugs. It allows you just to carry 4 cups with just this little handle. Carabiner, because this is super handy just to attach things on to like your park bag, especially when I'm only bringing a small one like my Lululemon crossbody. Though this down here is actually the tags. I didn't realize I'd left this in here. This is the tags to go on my packing cubes, and I just haven't put them in. Now this side is what we call a lesson well learned, okay? Because we had an unfortunate situation where BA misplaced our luggage for a good chunk of one of our trips and we had nothing. This is kind of like my essentials packing cube that has like 1 swimsuit, a couple of shorts to wear in the parks, a couple of t-shirts to wear in the parks, and some underwear. Just basically enough to get me through a few days with comfortable clothes. Now that's not to say if my luggage went missing that I wouldn't have things to buy, but these are the kind of things that, like, you know, like sort of like your favorite little bits that you would just be a bit sad not to have for your first few days, especially things like a swimsuit that are a little bit harder to just like find one that's gonna like fit perfectly, you know, just by going into like a Target or Walmart or something. Like one thing that we did that time when we lost our luggage was place a big Amazon order, and we got a lot of good things, but like it didn't come straight away. Do you know what I mean? So you just end up having a few days then where you've not got like your favorite kind of outfits for wearing to the parks and stuff. So yeah, it's one thing that I always do now, especially for a big trip like this. I just have a packing cube in my cabin case that will just get me through a few days with like the key pieces that I think I would find a little bit harder to replace. Now this over here is my backpack, like my personal item. It's a Vera Bradley bag. It's actually super handy because it really expands out. So we're gonna just chill now, watch some more YouTube, have a cup of tea, have our macaroons. I need to dry my hair, and then we're probably just going to get into bed and try and have a bit of an early night tonight. But before I leave you guys, I will just give you like a super quick overview of what our trip is going to be like this time. Like I said, we're meeting our parents over there. We're going to be staying at Old Key West for 7 nights, which I'm so excited for, in our favorite room, which is the 2-bedroom villa. I think that's what they call it, the DVC room that they have there. We are DVC members, so we used our points to book that. And then we've got 1 night at Portofino Bay, where we're actually... No. What?
Yeah, we do.
Oh my God, don't be confused me. I was like, is Portofino... I thought I'd like mix the two of them together. Like Portofino Pacific. No, we're always getting Portofino Bay and Royal Pacific confused, to the point that we nearly went to the wrong hotel once. We're staying in Portofino Bay, and we actually have a club room there. The rooms were a bit cheaper because there is a bit of construction going on, but we don't really care because we're not going to spend that much time in the room, but it'll be nice to go to the club level. So we've got that for a night, and then we check into a mega villa, which we're so excited for because it is the same villa that we stayed in this time last year, which was just amazing, and I cannot wait to go back. It's going to be so exciting. Yeah, I'm just excited for like every part of this trip. But I'm really happy this time that we're actually going to Disney first, because last time we did the opposite and we went to the villa first. I'm more excited to be going like straight to Disney, straight into the parks like for the first few days. And we've booked some of the new like multi-pass lightning lanes, so we'll be trying that out, like seeing what the crowds are like now that there's been that change. And then like I know there's also been a big overhaul of their DAS system, so I think just a lot has changed since we went in May. So it'll be good to just see like the effect that it's had on the crowds and the wait times and stuff. So with that, I am going to leave this vlog here. Make sure you're subscribed so you get to see when travel day is uploaded. I really hope you've enjoyed kind of preparing, shopping, packing, prepping with me for this trip, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.